Okay, so this is now vlog number 3 in my freelance journey series. So I decided to go for a walk for this one. It's such a nice day out, especially considering the weather of the past couple days, which it was just windy as all get out. So yeah, in the last episode, I wasn't, feeling that well. Thankfully, everything's all cleared up now, and I talked about it, but I just came to the realization that at the end of the day, I just gotta make a decision, and adjust later if necessary. So I decided I'm gonna stop waiting around for an informational interview with the developer, and I'm just gonna go for it. I've done coding in small projects before, so it's not like I'm unfamiliar with it and whatnot. So yeah, now that I've kind of set on that, I plan on. I'm committing a good 20 hours a week to this. I'm going to. Haven't applied yet, but I still need to talk to some friends and family about it, because I recently was in a informational webinar with the online school that I'm looking at, and it's about one of their programs, and so it's online, self-paced, and so probably mentioned that earlier. Yeah. So yeah, that's been kind of rolling around in my head. There are a couple different options that I could do with that particular school, and So yeah, so I gotta talk with some friends and family about it, and but yeah, I'm definitely okay. Lost my train of thought. So yeah, that's I've decided I'm just gonna go that route. Obviously, if request for an informational view actually turns up, I'm not going to turn it down. Duh, that'd be stupid. But I'm just kind of done, waiting around. So I'm still gonna, I'm still going to be methodical about some things, but I enjoy the process of coding, and so yeah, that's kind of the. So now that I know what I've chosen a direction, and how much I plan on committing to it. Now that I know now that I've chosen a direction, and I plan on committing about 20 hours a week to it, and so now I'm gonna be looking for a part-time job in a role that I pretty much do automatically. So I mean, I'm looking at mostly data entry, but I mean, I'm open to other stuff, but I'm not sure if this looks any better. There we go. Okay. Well, premature turning or premature panning, I guess. There we go. So I saw I saw this one video on YouTube. I was looking, searching how long it takes to code, because I was just curious. And yeah, well, the short answer is how long, about as long as it takes you to learn how to fish. So it's just kind of, well, with any new skill, everyone's different, and we all learn differently, and that kind of thing. So it's more direction than it is time. And he talked about a survival school that he took, where he and I think a handful of other people were dropped in the middle of nowhere in Utah, which that could be a lot of places, because there's a lot of middle of nowheres in Utah. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not. It is what it is. But I mean, there's a lot of middle of nowheres in a lot of other states. So anyway, it's a weird tangent. So anyway, so survival school, they were, and he was talking about the last leg. It was like a multi-day kind of thing, where they have to hike like 60 miles. So anyway, I'm not going to go into all the details, but and he's talking about the last leg. The sun's down, and it's dark out. And he can only see like 3 steps in front of him, and he's wondering how long is this going to take? How long is this going to take? Well, you can only worry about the 3 steps in front of you at the moment, because it's dark out, and so I mean, that can be applied to, as I said, learning any new skill, whether it's coding or what, fishing or what have you. Is that it's not, again, how long it takes. It takes as long as it needs to take, and that it's all dependent on you and how you learn and that kind of thing. So it's more just knowing the direction you want to go and kind of keeping momentum. And just think, okay, what are the next 3 steps that I have to take? And then once you get that, then okay, what are the next 3 steps? where am I at in the process right now? And so yeah, I just thought I'd pass that along, because I kind of got stuck in that whole thought process as well. And it was like, well, how long is this going to take? I mean, how much do I have to plan for? Well, right, it'll take as long as it takes you. If the goal is to be good enough at software development that you can, you can put yourself out there for getting paid work, well, it takes it as long as it takes you. And so yeah, right now I'm just I'm just going to be looking for something part-time to do, like 20-25 hours a week, just to get some money coming in, and covering the basics, just so what it's time for me is the bigger concern, not necessarily how the money, because that money can be replenished. Time cannot. that's pretty much all I can think of to share at this moment. So yeah, the next three steps. I'll just say next steps, because it may not be 3 steps. So he was just using three, from his own personal experience. But next steps for me are, to get everything, again, talk with friends and family that are helping me through this about what I learned, and then apply. That's the thing. I'm saying all this stuff. I haven't actually applied, but I mean, I've been in conversations with someone in admissions, and so yeah, I'm partway through the process. So that, and then looking for something part-time, for like 20-25 hours a week or something, and again, hopefully in something I can just do, kind of automatically and not really. So I mean, my focus is going to be, on these coding classes and getting through that program. So I mean, I don't want to get a part-time job in something that's going to be a big challenge for me. I mean, I'm not against challenging myself. That obviously, because I'm going back to school here. But it's just where I want to challenge myself. So yeah. So there's that, and then part-time job. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of content here. So thanks for watching. Hopefully some of what I said helped you in your freelance journey. And please like and subscribe if you like what you saw, and post any comments or questions below. And I'll see you in the next chapter.